Hey, my name is David Smith with Income Uplift. Welcome to Earning Money with Maps. In this video, we'll examine the fundamentals of how Maps works so you can see exactly how and why we're able to make significant income online in the advertising business without recruiting or sponsoring anyone and without selling any products of our own. I'll be laying out how you earn with Maps simply and easily, how to optimize your earnings to make the most money possible, and how you can put cash in your hands to spend any way you like. And of course, that is our primary goal, making real income that we can use to get the things we want and need in life. Before getting to how we earn money with Maps, it may help us to understand why you and I are able to make such good money with online advertising. The big picture is this. Maps is an advertising company that sells advertising. People pay Maps to advertise their products or services. Maps then pays you and me to view those ads. So what Maps does is bring advertisers and viewers together in one place for mutual benefit. This kind of advertising is extremely effective, and it's unique to online advertising. For many years to come, online advertising is going to just keep getting bigger and bigger. So this market will just keep expanding, and you and I can earn significant income from it. The beautiful thing about the advertising business is that it operates with very high profit margins. Advertising products are wonderful to sell because nothing has to be designed, nothing has to be manufactured, nothing has to be warehoused, and nothing has to be shipped. By contrast, physical products come saddled with a lot of costs that drive down profit margins dramatically. Advertising products don't have those kinds of costs, so profit margins are astronomical, and it's from that fantastic profit that you and I get paid. Here's how it works. All the profits from all sales of advertising go into the profit-sharing reserve fund. Keep in mind that Maps is a worldwide global business, so online advertising products are being bought and sold 24 hours a day, every day, all around the world, so the reserve fund is constantly growing. Then every 20 minutes, or 72 times per day, all of that profit is shared among all the participating members, meaning you and me and everyone else who owns credit packs and watches at least 10 ads per day. Every time an advertising product is purchased, the profit is paid out according to the number of active credit packs that each member holds. Therefore, the more credit packs you have, the larger your payout from the profit sharing. By the way, that's another great thing about Maps. Each and every person makes exactly the same amount of money off each credit pack. It's all very fair. It doesn't matter how long you've been a member, we are all on equal footing. The only way to make more money is to have more credit packs. And in a couple minutes, you'll see how you can quickly increase your number of credit packs. So, viewing 10 ads per day qualifies you for profit sharing, and all profits from advertising sales each day is shared among the credit packs, and that's how we make money. The money we earn then is based on credit packs. Each credit pack costs $49.99. Let's keep things simple and just say $50. When we buy a credit pack, we gain 1 share of the profits from advertising sales. Each credit pack continues earning from the profit sharing until it reaches its maximum value of $60, which is 20% more than we paid for it. By any measure, 20% return on investment is quite nice indeed. The way we make significant income is through having multiple credit packs to multiply our earnings. Again, the more credit packs you own, the greater your share in profits will be. One credit pack gives you one profit share, and 100 credit packs gives you 100 profit shares. Now you may be wondering how you can increase your credit pack numbers to achieve that nice income. Have no fears. Through compounded earnings, it's a lot easier than you might think. Before I explain how compounding works, please understand that you can withdraw your earnings anytime you like. You don't have to wait until a credit pack matures at $60 before you can begin withdrawing your earnings. Remember that the profit sharing pays you instantly every 20 minutes of every day, so your account balance is constantly growing, and you can take money out at any time and use it however you like. So withdraw your earnings as you go if you wish. But if you allow your account balance to grow to $50, you can purchase another credit pack and increase your share of the daily profits. When you keep repeating that process, it snowballs very quickly, compounding your earnings, adding more and more credit packs to your account. That triggers compound interest into action. Einstein is sometimes quoted saying, "Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe." He may not actually have said that, but the point is clear. Making use of the power of compounding is a fantastic way to multiply your earnings. When you get to the point of buying new credit packs every day, your income expands phenomenally, and it really doesn't take long, as you're about to see. Before going deeper, let's look at the time element. As we know, a credit pack maxes out when it has earned the full $60. Then it expires. How long it takes for each credit pack to mature is determined by the daily profit share. Again, the profit share is calculated on the real global sales of the company on any given day. Sales volume will vary from hour to hour and from day to day, just as in any business. But the average daily profit share is about 1% to 2% per day. At 1%, the profit share is 50 cents per day, and at 2%, the profit share is $1 a day. At $1 a day, it takes 60 days for a credit pack to mature at $60. At 50 cents a day, it would take twice as long. And of course, the profit share for a given day can also be anywhere in between, say 1.5% or 75 cents per day. Just for example, last week the profit share was maxed out at 2% or $1 per credit pack. Yesterday, it averaged about 73 cents. Again, it varies, but that really doesn't matter. No matter what the daily percentage might be, each credit pack still earns the full $60. So even at 1%, we're making fantastic money for viewing a few ads. Okay, in this example, we'll see just how powerful compounded earnings can be. The calculator here projects the earnings of 20 credit packs when the profit share is 2% or $1 a day. I'm using the max payout of $1 a day here to keep things simple and clear so we don't have to deal with fractions or pennies. Again, day-to-day results will vary, and not everyone will start with 20 credit packs. However, I do recommend that you start with at least 20 credit packs because that's the level at which earnings really start accelerating nicely. Of course, you can start with fewer credit packs, but then it takes a little longer to realize the awesome power of compounded earnings. Now, as you can see in the new credit packs column, which I've highlighted, having 20 credit packs allows you to buy a new credit pack every 2 or 3 days, and that will really boost your account. If you put all of your earnings to work for you, buying new credit packs, on day 1 you will earn $20. On day 2 you earn another $20. And on day 3, you earn yet another $20, at which point you can buy another credit pack. And that is reflected in the new credit packs or CPs column. Now on day 4, you have 21 credit packs, earning you $21 a day. Every couple of days you can buy another credit pack, and before you know it, you're earning more and more money per day. Notice that by day 11, you have 24 credit packs, and you're earning $24 per day instead of the $20 per day when you started. When you keep buying new credit packs with your earnings, the compounded growth is incredible. On day 39, you start buying new credit packs every single day. And now you have twice as many credit packs, earning twice as much as when you started, and it just keeps expanding. When you continue buying a new credit pack every time you have $50 in your e-wallet, you will have 62 credit packs on day 59 when your first 20 credit packs begin to expire. That's 3 times the daily earnings you started with. With just those initial 20 credit packs, you can triple your earning capacity. Just imagine where you'd be if you started out with 100 credit packs instead of just 20. As I already explained, once those initial packs mature at $60, they expire. They've earned all the money they can earn, and now they'll drop off. So on day 60, they are deducted. So the number of active credit packs is now 43. That kind of dramatic drop will only happen once, because now we're able to keep buying new credit packs faster than the old ones expire. So, okay, that drop-off might feel like a letdown at first glance, but despair not. Notice that the 43 credit packs we still have on day 60 are still more than twice the number of credit packs that we started with, and we're still able to add a new credit pack every single day. Now, when we repeat that cycle, our starting point is much higher than before. This time the earnings grow much faster, compounding at a much higher rate. When you do that just a few times, your credit packs will soon number in the hundreds, and you can build very nice income. You may want to build up to the maximum of 1,200 credit packs. You will then be earning up to $1,200 per day. Just keep repeating the process until you achieve the daily income you want. Then start transferring some of that money into your own hands to be used any way you see fit. Of course, reserve enough credit packs to keep your income flowing, and you're all set. That's how I'm doing it. It's really pretty simple once you catch the rhythm. To sum up, buy credit packs. Watch 10 ads a day, takes less than 5 minutes. Then get paid. That's it. Let your account build up until you arrive at the income you want, then start withdrawing. Put cash in your hands and enjoy the income uplift. It's a great way to make money. Remember that to earn this income, you don't need to refer or sponsor anyone, and you don't need to sell anything. Okay, thanks for listening, everyone. Until the next video, this has been David Smith.